welcome to my channel Fat to Keto, my friends. Coming Jelly, I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 207 pounds. So if you're new here and you want to follow along, watching me lose the rest of my weight and then maintaining, seeing my daily life and just talking, then think about hitting subscribe. If you like the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to roll the day with showing you my morning glucose and ketone GKI readings, plus my Fitbit steps and everything, and how did I sleep, and my carb manager app from yesterday. Hey, let's go over yesterday's numbers. They're pretty much the same across the board every day. 12 total carbs, 121 fat, 122 protein, 1,796 calories, because I did end up eating the beef stick. Steps, 10,583. I also got an hour and 45 minutes of workout in as well. 6 days in a row of exercising. My sleep was not too bad, except I slept longer than I wanted, so I woke up with a major headache. When I go over 6.5 hours, I suffer from headaches all day long. But my body wanted to sleep, and now my head paid for it all day. We're just going to use the new one. I don't want to waste strips. They're pretty close together, so. .6 ketones. .83 glucose. Let's see. Thought it shows the GKI. No. Okay, let me sync. GKI 7.6, so I am in ketosis. Okay, so you saw all those numbers. Not much to talk about. I'm still in ketosis, so that is a good thing. So I'm happy with all those numbers. So what is there to talk about today? Well, it's Sunday. It's day 10 of doing the phase 1 from In Your Carb Confusion by Dr. Eric Westman and Amy Berger. It's also kind of like page 1, very, very close, not page 1, page 4, very, very close to page 4. I am working on a major headache because I slept too much. If I sleep over 6.5 hours, I have discovered that's why I get my migraines. I don't know why, but as soon as I hit over, come 7 hours, the migraines are bad. They've been bad all day. The shaking of the head is bad all day today. It is 12 o'clock right now. I am on my second collagen coffee. While I try to put my thoughts together, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've had for breakfast, my weigh-in, and what I've done with my day so far. And yes, I know I broke my rule. I'm not doing any work at all on Sundays and Saturdays, but it's something I've really been wanting to do, and everything has stopped me. So check this out. Today's weigh-in, 162.2, so I am going back down, which is great because the Motrin made me go up. However, yeah, we'll see tomorrow with this headache. Okay, so we are turning this into a keto closet. I've just emptied it out. We're about to build these shelves, and then I have to find places for everything that was in there for them to go. But right now we're working on the closet today. So this is before. I'm gonna have to fix my house where I pulled all the stuff out that went in the closet originally. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm exhausted. This took way longer to build that shelf than I thought it would. It kept falling apart on me. And then to sort and go through everything. And this is my new keto closet. Instead of stuff spread through tons of different cabinets and different rooms, it's all in one place in a closet, hiding, because right now I can't have the protein. At least the way I'm doing it, I can't have the protein. I can't have anything from these shelves right here and up as well. This is what I do to maintain or when I'm using net carbs, but I'm doing total carbs, so all of it is out. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. And I'm exhausted. So, and yeah, I only buy this stuff when it's a deep coupons, clearance, and sales, or they're gifts. Like all these perfect keto bars were gifts. All these Quest cookies I got for like $2.50 a box. All these I got for $5 a box. I mean, like, I only can afford it when they are on crazy sales. Like, I get a subscription every month of the Quest cookies or Quest chips, and the Whisk, I haven't had it for a couple months though because I slowed down on eating them. So you do get a big discount on Amazon buying them each month. So yeah, that's my closet. I haven't eaten yet. I'm exhausted and my headache is just getting worse and worse and worse today. So I had a 19-hour clean fast today. I broke it at 7 a.m. with a collagen coffee. So then it became a dirty fast and it came to 23 hours, a little over. It's after 11. I'm about to have my first actual meal of the day and my second collagen coffee. Forgot to mention I am having 4 eggs and 1 ounce of the queso cheese because I am starving. I also cooked it in 1 tablespoon of butter. Hopefully I don't have to take an ibuprofen today because we know it's going to make me go up. That time of the month is coming, which means this week or next week I'm going to go up. Plus, I worked out for an hour and 40 minutes yesterday. I worked out the day before for 2 hours, and the day before that for over an hour, and the day before that over an hour. I am in severe pain. My thighs are killing me, my knees are killing me, my elbows are stinging, my arms, my back, my next to my spine, like I am in some pain. But I'm trying not to take the ibuprofen. And yes, I will be doing another workout today because there's something that you need to know about me. If I stop because of pain, remember I have fibromyalgia, and if I allow myself to stop and let my body rest for a day because of pain, it could be weeks before I start doing it again. All summer long, I didn't let myself rest, and I did it every day and got amazing results with the muscle and tonus of my body. And then the pain got too much in September and I stopped, and I just started again this week. So you can sit there and say, well, you need to let your muscles recover. I'm not lifting weights. I'm just doing some squats and boxing and stuff like that. And if I let my body recover, my butt won't get back to doing it. It just won't. The pain will be too excruciating and everything. And yes, my head is shaking a lot today. And it really needs the ibuprofen, but I'm trying. And I know, you're sitting there, girl, don't be in pain just to lose weight. I know. I did that all winter, you know, from September to even this week, taking the ibuprofen when it's too much for me to handle, knowing I'm not going to go down in weight. But I'm trying because, first of all, I don't take over-the-counter ibuprofen. I take prescription pills. 800 each time, milligrams. I've been taking it since I was 13 years old. So far, it hasn't destroyed my kidneys and liver and stuff. But it doesn't mean that it can't in the future, right? Like, so I try my best after I learned a bunch of stuff about it, not to take it unless I absolutely have to. Does it make my life way more manageable and easier when I do take it? Oh, yes. Yes, and I can work out 2+ hours in that day. And that's what I've done every time I've taken it. But there are some downfalls for taking it as well. And right now I'm weighing my options. And if I can't take it in an hour or two, then I'll just go, you know, swallow one of those pills and be ready that I'm going up tomorrow. And the reason I'm talking about being in so much pain and working out so much, like Keto Diamond said on her video, she knew she was going up because she just started working 12-hour shifts and her muscles are killing her. And anyone, okay, so for people who don't know this, because I'm sure if you work out a lot or you bodybuild, you know this right away. You're breaking your muscles down. That's why you feel pain. And your muscles need to retain water to rebuild itself. So that's why they say if you work out with keto, you might not lose weight, but gain. You're not really gaining weight. Usually it is just, unless you have a adrenal gland issue like me, it is usually just tons of water retention until your muscles recover. So, I know that I will be going up sooner or later from the muscle issue. And that's why I don't just go by the scale. I go by the size of jeans I wear. And right now, I am in a size 9 Wallflower Junior Miss non-stretchy jeans. So, that's what I'm going by. Once I can get into those 7s, I know I've gone down no matter what the scale says. Because I have only gone down a pound. Basically, I think 4 pounds since September. And I went from wearing a size 12 Levi Walmart brand, Junior Miss, of course, to now a size 9 Wallflower. And let me explain. Wallflower is way, way smaller than the Levi Walmart one. So, I would have had to have way bigger. I've also gone from wearing 11 Wallflower in November to now, as of this past week, I've been wearing the 9. The 11s are way too big. So, even though my weight has barely moved, my sizes of clothes has drastically moved. And yes, I know I need to get that Poshmark going, but I am having some app issues. Serious, Ash, it just crashes and crashes, so I'm going to try to put on my iPad because I don't get it. I've uninstalled and reinstalled, and it likes to crash or not respond, and it's driving me up the wall. Also, where did I stick them? Hold on. Let me grab something. The reason I bought the Poshmark up because 2, 1, my whole room is filled with clothes, and it's all my weight loss clothes. It's because I drastically changed. So I have all the way from, I think, 4X's, because the 6 and 5X's just were too messed up and had to be thrown out, all the way down to larges now. And they all need to be sold because they're taking up all my space. And Diana, I want to thank you because she was crazy sweet, and she sent me some packaging so that I can put the clothes nicely in these, and they're waterproof, and seal them up and then put them in the boxes to mail so they will be extra protected. So thank you so, so much. That was so, so, so sweet. Girl, you are spoiling me lately, and I am absolutely thrilled, especially this one. Look at this one. This is just adorable. Package chic. This is probably my favorite one, but I needed some smaller ones, so this makes me very happy. Thank you so, so much. But my mom's also supposed to help me because I need the microphone in the app to work because I can't spell the words. Yes, I have Alexa in Google, but do you know how much of a pain in the butt it is? I constantly ask them to spell it and then retype it. I have a learning disability when it comes to spelling. Doesn't matter how many times I have heard a word spelled or typed it. It could be 5 billion times. It will never click in my brain how to spell it. There are some words I know. There are some words that I can use my keyboard and type, and I could never tell you how to spell that word. But the muscle memory of my arms and my fingers and everything know how to spell that word. But my actual brain on the letters have no clue. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's just a condition I have, so, and it makes life a little more harder. A little more harder. Did you see my closet? I am so thrilled about that. I've been wanting to do that since before Christmas. And my baby, he sent me some money on Amazon, which allowed me to buy that stand. I got the stand from Sam's though, but I could still use the money for there. So I got the stand. I got all those clear containers and everything, got them all stacked up and ready to go, and I've been wanting to do that forever. I love doing the whole, you know, organizing thing with storages. Like, there's some other things I really want, like this special cabinet that's pretty that could go in this room. I'm huge into trying to put things neatly because it's so not neatly, and it drives me crazy. But those things cost so much. So much. So that's what I took some of his Christmas money that he gave me. I got me the Clinique stuff and that. And I still have a little extra, which I'm going to get my hair done after I lose that 10 pounds. Which means I need to be in the 150s to get my hair done. So, yeah, it is so dark when there is no sun. Like, it's almost like I have extremely dark brown, well, I guess they call it dark blonde hair. You put me in the sun for 2 days during the summer, it starts to go white. Like, so white blonde. I have the weirdest hair. But I'm ready for the roots to be done, and I'm going to do them blonde whenever, yeah, I just hate how much it costs. And even if I wasn't scared to bleach my own hair, it's really hard. I always miss spots. I can't see behind me. The virus needs to go away. Because I think that's what's making everything worse. All of politics stuff and everything else worse because we can't have a normal life. You can't go to the gym. You can't just go to a restaurant, sit and eat without a mask. You can't. And then I'll be honest, I don't know how it's being spread, but there is one thing I have not let anyone in my family do, and that's eat inside a restaurant. We are not using utensils or cups or plates that other people's eating off of because most of the people I talk to who get it have eaten in restaurants. And I've been next to people with COVID, like in a hospital, and I didn't get it. And now they're saying the new strain gives false negatives. What if the new strain isn't that new? What if it's been here this whole entire time? What if when I had no taste, no smell, and was extremely sick, thinking I was dying back in May, praying to God to save me because I really thought I was dying, and they thought I had it, but I tested negative, what if I really did have it because it was that strain? Who says it's a new strain? Because there's some other doctors who's been hollering since March that there's over 50 variants of it and no one would listen to them. So, who knows, right? We don't know. They don't know. That's what I've decided. No one knows anything anymore. That's my new rule is, okay, no one really knows. It's really stressful. So, I've been rambling for 6 minutes, so let's talk about something. Let's talk about things people don't tell you when losing weight. Or if they do, they don't talk about it that much. What are side effects about losing weight? I've heard some weird ones that just are not true. Losing weight gives you stretch marks. No, being fat and stretching your skin gave you stretch marks. Losing weight just bunches it all up and lets you see them more. Before they were stretched so far out, so they were these light little lines that barely can notice, right? And then you start to lose weight and they start bunching up and you can see them. They're really distinguished. Now, it's not from losing weight, it's from being fat. That one kills me when I hear that on people's YouTube videos. I'm just like, really? That's not true. Extra skin in places you didn't know you would have extra skin. Okay, like underneath my butte and my upper thigh right there, that's where I have extra skin. And it's not crepey skin and it's not full of fat. It's just extra skin there. Like, you can see the lines of it. And I'm just like, no one told me I was going to have extra skin right there. I've seen the belly things, I've seen the thigh things, but there, no one told me that part. Oh yeah, and you're going to get flat boobs. Like, your boobs just are going to, like, deflate so much. So much. You might go through clothes like crazy. Like me. I can't keep up with the clothes. My size dropped so much, and I no longer like to wear loose clothes at all. They freak me out wearing loose clothes in public. Probably because I've worked so hard to get small that I don't want people to think I'm bigger than I am. Also, I get full really, really fast. And I can't eat a lot at one time, which means sometimes I might get hungrier faster than I should too. These are things I did not know about. Also, I'm freezing all the time. All the time. And my electric bill is so freaking high this month. And the heat is never going off. And I'm in 3 layers and a thermos right now. And my heater's on 75, which we are not going to talk about how much that costs a day, because holy crap, it's a lot. But I'm freezing. And at night it gets the worst. I am under multiple blankets. I have the space heater, which I don't fall asleep with on though, because I get scared that it might cause a fire. It's really hot to the touch. And I am absolutely freezing to death. I just can't get warm anymore. Like, my hot shower, as hot as my water heater will allow it to go, isn't hot enough for me. I don't feel the heat of it. It still feels cold to me. I'm always cold. That is a huge side effect. And another one is that I now look at food and be like, what are you going to do to me? Are you going to give me water weight? Are you going to hurt my stomach? Are you going to make me healthier? Are you going to fill me up? Are you empty calories? Before I just would eat it and be like, oh, I don't care if I go up in weight. Oh, I don't care if it makes me throw up. And now after losing weight, that's all changed. I guess my personality's changed a little too. Because used to, I had no self-esteem. I got pushed around by friends, boyfriends, husbands. Yep, I got pushed around really badly. Because they told me I needed to be grateful that they had anything to do with me because I was so big and fat and ugly. So I ended up with an evil narcissist. But, you know, I was so big and fat that my brain was like, they're right. No, they were just assholes. They were never right, because even though I was big and fat, no one had the right to treat me that way. And now I can see that. I couldn't see that before because I was so scared because I was so big. I was just letting people, all right, whatever, I'll do what you say because I have to be lucky, right? The depression and loneliness and everything just let those narcissists in and control my every thought. Yeah, I'll never be that again. Even if I was to gain weight back, no. No, I have a great personality, fat or not fat, and I'm a caring person, fat or not fat. So now I realize that I never have to sell myself short again. That happened during my weight loss journey because my mental thoughts on me, on life, on friends, on husbands, on food, weight, everything has changed. It is a game in the kitchen for losing weight, but it is more of a battle, a horrible, vicious battle with your mind. If you don't fix your mind and thoughts and emotions, you're going to lose the battle. You have to fix that. You have to control why you're eating something. Only if you're an emotional eater, like me. I was an emotional eater. I could go days without eating and then eat sugar because I'm an emotional eater. You have to change your mind thought. You can't look at food as that's going to bring me joy. That's going to make me happy. That's going to make me not bored. Oh my gosh, someone just got engaged. Let's have a piece of cake. No, we have to make our relationship different with food. And when I'm bored, I get hungry. Even though I'm not hungry. So now I get up and I go do something. VR headset, go for a walk, go play with the cat, go do some laundry. I just get up and go do something. Watch YouTube videos, millions of them. But the whole point is you have to change your mindset. Without it, any diet will fail, no matter what diet you choose to do. Because even eating too many keto ice creams can make you go up in weight and kick you out of ketosis. Sorry, but true. Like, I see a lot of y'all eat those Jellos, and I really wish I could do it, but I can't. I think it's the aspartame in them, because the only ones I find has aspartame. Because I can have sucralose. I'll lose weight on sucralose all day long, but I can't on aspartame. I think it's why I can't have any of the diet sodas. And I also can't have them anymore because of the carbon. The carbon makes me very sick to my stomach. So I have talked my booty off for 13 minutes. So I'm going to shut up right now. I'll show you what I have for dinner, which we all know what it's going to be. There's no surprise there today and tomorrow. Then I'll be moving on to the chicken I have. And then I will be going to the store and buying me more hamburger meat because I am really, really enjoying that hamburger meat. But I also will be getting some bell peppers because I think I'm going to make the Philly steak stuff I bought not long ago. I think I'm going to cook it up with some mushrooms and bell peppers one day and give it a shot. We all know bell peppers make me have cravings, but I'm going to see, it didn't on the pizza on New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, so I'm hoping that the cravings are gone from the bell peppers. I know, weird, right? But bell peppers is something I ate with pizzas and lots of like Philly steaks, like lots of Philly steaks. I was big into Philly steaks. So we're going to be eating some Philly steak without a bun, which is going to be amazing. I'm still going to like it just fine. So I am shutting up now, and I will show you what I eat for the rest of the day. The cats have been fed, and now they are playing and being silly, and it is a bright sunny day, and let me tell you, with a headache, it sucks. So I might just go take that Motrin after all. It is 3:40. This is my second and last meal of the day. It should put me over 1,700 calories. Right now, it is more important to keep my calories high because, you know, I did end up taking the ibuprofen, so I'm pretty sure I'm going up in water weight, plus all the workout. So I'm not going to freak out over this scale. But I do want to keep my calories high because that's the whole goal here. To have extremely low carbs and decent calories and still lose weight.